Oh, what's this wacky background I have here? That one looks pretty cool. Background I have here. How about that one? That one looks pretty cool. Background I have here. How about that one? That one looks pretty cool. Background I have here. How about that one? Here we go. We'll go to Maui. It's too cold around here right now. Here we go. We'll go to Maui. It's too cold around here right now. What's up, Chad Franks? All right, Chad Franks. Too cold around here. Illusions, Tom Brady. What's up, Chad Franks? All right, Chad Franks. Does it still say Tom Brady? Illusions, where's that? Illusions. Oh, yeah. That's a single box division. We're going to do that now. So, Chad Franks, you bought what's called Monster Bucks. You bought $5 of Monster Bucks. All that is let's say you wanted to buy a box of something off my shelf and it was $100. You would just buy Monster Bucks for $100 because it's not on the website. Or sometimes people will buy spots for people, say, hey, I want to buy a spot for so-and-so, and they would just buy those Monster Bucks, and then I would add the person into the break. It's just a way to pay for stuff that's not on the website. So I have to refund you that $5. All right, I'm going to refund you that right now because that $5 just goes into my account. It doesn't get applied towards anything. So let me Bakersfield represent. West Side. Well, that's not necessarily the West Side, but all right, so your $5 is coming back your way. All right, your 5 was refunded back to your account. How'd you find us, Chad? how did you find us? And are you new to braking? Oh, never heard of striker brakes. Well, cool. That's nice to hear that they were talking about me. I don't know who striker brakes is. That's pretty cool. Now I'm curious. What did they say? Did they say that I'm kind of wacky and crazy? Why did Nightbot do that twice? All right, so you're going to get a whole random division. And NFL divisions. Eight and eight. You know, when we get new dudes in the break, I'll close out some of these other windows, taking up all the memory. Here we go. EBW, no, I think it's White Sox. But I will double check that. Guardians, Nationals, Mets, Orioles, Twins, Rangers. Of course, it only shows the last freaking one, so let me. Oh, sweet. I think I remember that night. All right, I got to check something real quick. It is the White Sox. Scott has the White Sox. You must have bought them right when I was making the. Right when I was making the thing. Because someone else bought the Red Sox. I knew that was going to happen. You freaking bought them right when I was building the mix. So I'm glad you caught that because, yeah, you bought them as I was building this. So Scott bought the White Sox. So now I got to change it to, well, it's not your fault. You didn't know. I should have double checked, but I take that chance sometimes as I go through. I'm taking them off the board, and I probably took them right off as you were doing them, purchasing. I'm just going to change it. It's a cheaper team like the others anyway. We'll put the Astros in there. There we go. Put the Astros in. Thanks for catching that. Because if I would have ran that, that would have sucked. Then I would have had to pick a team and say which one I was putting in there, and that person would have got that team. They would be like, I don't want that team. I really, really, really like the White Sox. All right, well, Chad Franks. We got a brand new dude in here. C. Frank. Right here he is. So you know how we roll. Guess where he's from? There it is. I don't know why the other one came on. C. Frank's from California doing crit walks out there in Bakersfield, holding it down. Welcome to Top Shelf Breaks. This is a divisional box. Moving through these illusions. It's single box. Random division number 22. Throw them up. Quick walk. Good luck. City of Bakersfield. Good luck. And he gets the AFC West side. See, Chad, you're going to be down here, number 8. You got the AFC West. Probably a Raiders fan, if I had to guess. Raiders or Niners? Or is he going to go with the Raiders? I mean, the Chargers. Or the Rams. He's probably a Rams fan. That would be my guess. Keep it rockin'. Another West Sider going shopping by the name of David C. Oh, David Carr's from Bakersfield representing. Well, this is dope. Here we go. This pack, this pack is not even opened. Look. I'm going to be on Sports Card Radio. Yes. This is clearly never even opened. And there is nothing freaking in it. Oh, well, I guess I made a clip on Sports Card Radio. You dip. We have, apparently the machine did not fill this one. There you go. Sorry, dudes. Chad's brand new dude here, and he comes in and gets a pack. Well, how many packs are here? One. Maybe they put an extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's supposed to be 10. 10 packs. We got 10 packs. Derek Carr, what did I say? We got 10 packs, everybody, but we got one pack that has never been opened. Clearly. I mean, I can't even open it. See? Only... Oh, that's the first time I see that on the internet. It's like, wow, look at this. There's a baseball card in a Panini box or something weird. This is the first time something weird like that has happened with me. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We could open up a new box, and I'll deal with this box. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't want to open these and then be like, well, I'll do another box. I know, but that sucks, Chad. That's horrible. Maybe the hits are still all in here. Let's hope we get 3 and 2. So let's just see what happens. I mean, I've never seen that. I've seen shorted packs where we get 9 packs. We got 10 packs per box. Look, the air's still in it. It still has air in it. It's a hit of air. Okay, there's one hit. But it's Tyquan Thornton. Well, I know it's not on me. These all come from a factory sealed case. I mean, we've had short autos, but that's the first time they put a pack in there. I'll send it in as a replacement request. See what happens. Maybe they'll send me a pack. Then I could go back and say, hey, guys, remember that night? I got a pack. Silver packs? I have some Panini football card day packs I'll put in. I can definitely do that. Trey McBride. For the shop, we do football card day. Okay, there's 2 hits. We need 5. T-Mac is NFC Wester. K-Dub the third. NFC Wester. Debo Samuel. Man, I still haven't really recovered from my Niners loss. Oh, there were 6 in there? Scott, look at Scott Petz keeping track of stuff. Leonard Fournette, remember him? When do you think Tom Brady alert? Well, I guess he wouldn't alert his teammates first because they would like break the news. Number to 499. And there's Eric Izukanma. Good luck saying that one. Oh, maybe they loaded up the packs with an extra card in each pack, you're saying? Are you keeping track? I should count these. All right, I'm going to count these. It says 5. There's Kenny, 1. Two, 3, 4, and 5. 5 cards there, Jamison Williams. But that is hit number 3. Right? We got the auto and these 2, so that's 3 hits. We need 2 more hits, and then we know that that pack at least wasn't a hit. Or was that card 6? I can't even count. No, I put a note in there that they're not. You got to get a full price spot to be entered in for Trout. I thought I put a little disclaimer in there in the top in EB Dub. Sorry. Sauce, baby, got sauce. NFC North, NFC West, AFC East. I really like to get the brand new dude some spots. Or some hits. T. Higgins to 75 and a GOAT by the name of Barry to 399. It's the last Trout glove we have. We gave away they were a pair, each individually certified from Anderson Authentics. They have the only license or contract or ability to get autographed Trout memorabilia, game used stuff. I keep thinking that's a pack. G-Dub. 2. Diggs 3. 4 and 5. Those are decoy golds. They are gold. It's $2.99. Hey, look, the Blitz Mix is up. I worked on that bad boy for like 3 days. Funkadelic Relic from the ages. If you like this, I got pages and pages. AFC West for Chad Franks. Number to 299. Was he hurt at the end of the season? Because he was having a great season. And then I haven't heard about him. California. This one feels chunky. Maybe this is another jersey. Josh Allen, 1. Both autos accounted for. And it's Josh Jacobs, number to 25. Josh Jacobs goes too. He's a Raider. He goes to the brand new dude. Coming your way there. 2 autos, 2 relics thus far. Or a little PC hit. I wonder if anyone's going to hit some Josh Allen rookies in the 20s. What is it? I got a 2018 box of Optic football in there. There's another Jacobs for you. I think we have a half a case of this on Saturday night. Since we're not doing the Blitz Mix, it's NFL Honors night, isn't it? Or is that Friday night? What night is NFL Honors? Tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. Oh, wait. Might be next week. It's Pro Bowl weekend. My homies, probably soon to be Super Bowl champion again. TJ Watt, Pickens, Aiden Hutchinson rookie, $3.99 Austin Eckler, AFC West, and Texans Johnny Mechie, number to 299. That one's dinged up. Drake London. Wait a minute. So not only do we get a fake pack of air, but we get a bonus auto. The Bears, number to 99. Or is it 3 autos? I'm such a dork. It is 3 autos. I thought it was 2 and 3. All right, so there's our third auto. That's pretty good numbers for a box. 3 autos. Well, at least we got that. I thought it was 2. Oy vey. So you want to be a breaker. NFC Norther is NFC North. Jared Farm. Mooney. Christopher Olave. C-Mac. And A.J. Brown. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So we got all of our hits. 5 hits. We did not get gypped in that pack. That's dope. Go Trojans. You like the UFC football team, Chad Franks? Maybe I'll keep that as a reminder and a souvenir. Actually, I could send this back to Panini. I'm going to do that. They'll get this. They can see they got the video. I'm going to make a note, return it, get our damn pack. It might take a year or so. I don't know how fast they are in redeeming for missing packs nowadays, but these are sitting here. I'll put these in here. We'll try to, these are left over from trade night. These are from the, they're called gravity feed boxes. The rest over here is baseball. Now, they did put kabooms in these gravity feed packs. So maybe we'll hit one of those. I'll just put these in the break, whatever these are. Fields and Hurts. There's an Isaiah Spiller. There's a Red Rodgers. And that dude. I'm going to put in some of those Panini football packs, too. We're looking for... How awesome would it be if we pulled a kaboom out of these? These are left over from trade night, Saturday night. Had some kids over here doing breaks. They love that. Sitting here, doing breaks. They're opening up their stuff. Garrett Wilson, rookie. Jets. Mac Jones. There's a Sky Moore rookie. Little AFC West action. Ah, you like the Trojans too? Dope. Mr. Brandon Cooks. Wandale. So no Kaboom. What did I say? Downtown? It's Kabooms. Just grabbed a few of these. These are promotional packs, so they don't cost me anything. Promotion's over. From Player of the Day. There are autos in these, but they're really hard to find. There's a Breece Hall rookie for the AFC East, and Kevin Hahn. Player of the Day, Najee. So what we do with these in the store when the promotion is running, when you purchase product, you get a pack or two, and you have to try to meet Player of the Day. Like if Player of the Day was Josh Allen, you would win an extra pack or something. You get entered into their promotion to win a card and T-shirts. But they come in handy for that kind of stuff. So there you go, dudes. That was our illusions. Gonna make a claim for this box. All right, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Let us go. Scott Petts is buying in the EB dub. Yes, he is. That will pretty much close out our finest. I'm on the I'm on this California tip. Just stay on the California tip. California girls with Snoop Dogg. My girl Katie. Close out this EB dub and we'll do some finest. 9:30 at night. We can do this. Look at that Blitz mix. Wow. We sold 6 spots today already, the Blitz mix. Me likey. Kind of in a lull period of products again. No really good baseball. No really good football. Snoop.
I won't play, I love the bay, just like I love LA, Venice Beach, and Palm Springs. Summertime is every day, homeboys hanging out, all that ass hanging out, bikinis, bikinis, martinis, no wings, just the king and the queen. Katie, my lady. Look at here, baby.
You buy 3 spots. If you buy 3 spots in the EBW, that equals basically a spot in Flawless. You could win both of those Flawless spots. That song was fun. Hope you know that song was about 15 years ago. We'll just finish up with this bad boy in our little California set. All right. Oh, look, people going shopping. Jared's going shopping. Kyle's going shopping. EB-Dub now has 8 spots left. Y'all get that EBW done, we can open up the finest. I'll just do some banking while we're waiting. out. The closers are coming. I'm waiting for... I could have sworn I had some of that Gilded Age stuff, but I haven't got my delivery from California yet, ironically enough. So I will have some Gilded Age. I don't think I got any from Tops. Or did they not send me it? How is that Gilded Age, Scott? You know your baseball. JQ, your spot's being held up on yellow. If you're paying with the e-check, I won't go through, JQ. Let me see what's going on. What we have here.
So I wouldn't come home, no. Just where things went right.
The heck is this?
Doesn't mean they're always wrong.
Pretty dope. Sounds like a karaoke bar version. I like that. That is a great song. Oh, Chad Frank's getting in some Zenith. Oh, he closed it out. Dual box divisions. Sweet. He loves those last spots. It seems to be his thing. Well, thank you, dude.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's do a dual box of Zenith. When I see Zenith, it takes me back to my youth, because Zenith, those were the dope TVs back in the day. Those were the Samsungs of the day. If you had a Zenith TV, you were living large. Maybe they're still in the TV game, or maybe they got bought out. Slow night around here tonight. There goes Anderson, my friend. He's taking an EB dub. I can feel the excitement and the anticipation waiting for Prism, Select, Encased, Contenders, National Treasures. I just pre-saled Immaculate Football today, NFL, Flawless Football. Like there's going to be a good spring full of the higher end football products, of which we will be jamming. That stuff. Whoa, James loving the, what is this? Zenith. I'm going to play this song. There's a story behind this, because we were on the California tip, and back in the day, when I was in the music business, I worked for Epic Records, the record company, and one of my first projects was this band Phantom Planet. I don't know if anyone has even heard of Phantom Planet, but Jason Schwartzman was in the band, who's now a big-time, probably Oscar-winning, Emmy Award-winning actor dude. He was in the band Phantom freaking Planet, and they were new. And they were on Epic Records, so I had to take them around through New Orleans on like a little mini tour. New Orleans and Texas. And they had this song, California, was their big song and probably their only song. I don't think Jason's in the band anymore, but let me see what this... Oh, here we go. Y'all remember this one? This was a song we took to radio, and we're like, you're going to play this song, Phantom Planet's going to be huge. All right, well, good luck, everybody. This is a box of Zenith. It's all these different remixes. I don't know. I'm sure I gave away a lot of CDs and disc players for them to play this song. The song was pretty big at the time. I was so proud watching these guys play this song on stage. There were like 16 people in the room back then. Bartenders are still setting up their bar, waiting for the night to begin, and Phantom Planet's on stage. Well, none of those I played were the actual... What's this? I gotta check this real quick. Oh, I think this sounds like the right version. Yeah. Right back where we started from. Yeah, that was the right one. You could tell the mix on that was different. Now you're welcome, because that song's going to be stuck in your head for the rest of the night. Who has what? James with the AFC South. Chad Franks rocking the AFC East. James with the NFC East and the NFC West. Jared the Farmer, he has the NFC South. AFC North for David C. James G with the AFC West. And James... Alert! 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 Lots of Jameses. But we know you guys, so that should be... all good. NFC North. Where Tommy doesn't have the Zenith out here. Oh, he has a case. Lucky for y'all, we're opening up a fresh case of Zenith. How about that? What happened, Scott? Scott Pets? Oh, I just said thanks for getting a spot. It's a slow night. It was one of those nights where it dawned on me today, maybe I just take off tonight and we resume Saturday tomorrow, but I've never done that. Have I ever just said, you know what, it's a normal break night, but we're not going to break? You know, other than me being out of town or something and not having someone to do it. We've always come in here and made stuff work. What's up, Aunt? I'm just going to take these two right here. Oh, this is a direct case for those of you that believe in that thing. You know, that if it's coming from Panini, it's going to be an amazing box. Amazing hits. Stacked. No, we are breaking. I was saying, given the nature that we only had a few breaks for tonight, there's no new real sexy product out. Sometimes I was like, let's just call it a night. But I never do. We are breaking. I made an EB dub. course we're breaking, Carter. Come on. I did. There's C.J. Mosley. That is the AFC East for the brand new dude, C. Franks, number to 50. There's an RPA of Jamison Williams, numbered to 199. Haven't heard from Tyson in a while. You heard from him in a minute? In a minute, Carter? I need to text him, make sure he's all right. Mike Woods, number to 50. Cleveland. AFC North for DC. What's up, David? As Anthony says, let's ride. I think we have a gold card coming up. Titans. Sure is 10 of 10. AFC North. DC. Just add into your collection of cards, DC. I did a case of this last night. Didn't we? Anthony, we had a pack in Illusions tonight. A pack of air. It was just a pack still sealed but had air in it. No cards. But we got all of our hits out of it, at least. That was a first. C-Mac. Yeah. Obviously, the machine messed up and didn't put cards in the pack. Traylon Burks, $2.99. It was weird. But we got all the hits, so it wasn't a missing hit pack. I'm not getting any frames. You mean my picture up here or the whole thing? Yeah, I'm not getting any notices. Normally, I would get notices that say, like when you're bandwidth, something with the internet or YouTube, I get messages that pop up that say, hey, alert, alert. Number to 23, there's your rookie preview of Sam Howell. Washington's NFC East. James, who's a Cowboys fan, so that won't do him any good. California, here we come. Really? Rookie waves. I think a gold one would be really neat, number to 10, or the 1-of-1 rookie wave. Anyone else here? Let me go see here. Yeah, it shows I'm still alive here on my end. Yeah, y'all just probably had a glitch on YouTube or something. So the video is recorded. Y'all just probably had a glitch on YouTube or something. So I will upload it so you can watch the last of it. Oh, Scott was here the whole time. So Scott never got kicked off. David, were you on? Yeah, like I said, usually I'll get a notification that says, hey, something wacky's happening. You're dropping frames. You're going to go off air, and then it goes off air. Oh, he's driving and listening. Well, if you heard me, we're still on the air. Mike Hughes getting in the other finest. Thought Mike would take an EB dub. Ooh. I made Italian subs tonight, hoagies. Lots of ham and salami. Makes you thirsty as you know what. Yeah, that's Black Rock, Maui. That's where I was on vacation at, and it keeps me motivated. I want to go back there to that very spot right there. Like I said, my dream is to meet Carter out there. It's a dead of winter, Mike. We got to have something to look forward to. All right, so we did our divisional Zenith. We have nobody wants to come near this Zenith football dual box random team for $20. Maybe I'll help y'all out, take some spots in that, since nobody wants it. All right. So when that EBW sells out, well, we have no breaks tonight, Anthony. We have like Zenith and yeah, this is the time to break out your happy lights. If you need sunlight and you need vitamin D and you don't do well in the dark, cold winter, the next 60 days are very telling. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you guys actually get money back on your taxes, right? Well, you're welcome. Because I pay a lot. Getting better at figuring it out, though, each year with regards to like inventory and stuff, and when you purchase it, when you sell it, that helps. I mean, it just carries over to the next year, but it's the way it goes. The more money you make, the more taxes you pay. Make less, pay less. $450 to register your car? Where do you live, Illinois? Jeez. I don't even know if it costs that much in this corrupt-ass city. Hey, Jordan, are you here? JQ? Well, remember, we're starting the TSB program here very soon, the Top Shelf Buys program. I need to start buying more inventory for the store. Because I pretty much bought everyone's cards in the marketplace here. So I need to start buying more cards from you guys. You probably have white boxes filled with hits that we could make deals on. Scott, I could send my buyer up. He would be up there tomorrow if you want to make a deal and sell all your cards. You too, Carter. And he brings cash. You guys are local. You're local enough for him to drive 5-6 hours. They'll make the drive. You guys make the deal. Turn your cards into literally cash. JQ's in Hawaii. I forgot he's in Hawaii. I do know him. Scott, do you have interest in turning all your hits into cash? Or do you not have many? You move them out as they come in. I know some of my customers have a lot. There goes Pete Rock. It's down to 3. We got 3 left in the EB Dub, then we're going to open up this finest. Yeah, see, David, I was talking to David about it. We all do. I had a lot of cards like you guys have when I started this top shelf thing 9 years ago. I had all my cards from, 15 years, 20 years of collecting. But back even 9, 10 years ago, the cards weren't valued too high. I used them all as promotions and no, Anthony, stop. They're mine. We're coming out and getting them. Don't sell them to Anthony. We'll pay you more. I know what, Carter. Anthony. I know what. You meet up with Scott and you go look at his collection. You take pictures and call me. I know, but I need them for the store. I'm getting low. I can only manage so many. I bought out everybody here in the marketplace. It's worth buying. I do hate singles. And we will share in them or split them or something. Why don't we do that? Why don't you go meet up with Pets, go over to his house, look at all of his cards, or he can bring a box of cards somewhere if he's afraid to invite you to his house, which I don't blame him. Okay. Want me to have send Brandon up? People have done that, David. Yes, people have definitely done that. That's what I'm saying, Scott. I as soon as I said that, I thought, you know what? Maybe you guys should meet at a coffee house. Oh, Chicka Chad Franks from California getting into EB Dub. Hey, Chad Franks is brand new, everybody. He's from California. He's bought a couple spots tonight. He said he was in another breaker's place, and they were chatting about going over here and getting it. I think I knew who the guys were. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but I remember that night when they came in chat. But in EB Dub is Everybody Wins Chad Franks. So if you look at that listing, all I did was take break spots from other breaks and put it on one break. It just moves the spots faster. They're exact same price, exact same breaks. It's just you can take a chance and hit like spots in the flawless break, which is $150 or so for $49. Yes, there's probably going to be some that may be a $25, $30 spot, but it's really not that far off from what you're spending in the EB Dub. I do, but I have no idea what they are, so I'd have to bring in my Pokemon expert. I would love to have your Pokemon commons because I use those for the kids. I sell them 10 for $1. The only reason I have to sell them 10 for $1 is you can't put out the Pokemon cards and say free. If you put them out for free, they'll be gone in about 7 minutes. So you have to attach some sort of price to them. So the little kids, the 4 or 5-year-olds, have to pick out 10 and then buy them. 10's enough for them, So I like those. I like the Pokemons. But that is on my 2023 list of things. I want to have a more wide expanse of cards here in the shop. Because I don't deal in singles. It's not my favorite thing. But I do buy out guys that are local that buy in the breaks, and then they bring their cards back every 2-3 months, and I'll make deals for them. buy a big lot. I just bought a big lot for the white common boxes, traded for a hobby box. Now I have a whole bunch of cards, new ones, that they can go through over in the semi-common boxes. Well, look at Gary Lewis. Gary Lewis closing things out. Yeah, Gary Lewis just did it. Carter, seriously, if you want to turn your cards into 50 grand, actually, that probably means they're worth 30. He's just saying 50. That's like a low deal for us. We'll give you 38. How about that? If they book at 50, we'll give you 38 grand cash, $100 bills. Show that to wifey. 40 G's, honey. Boom. And I know you know how to make money on singles. You probably bought them really low, so you're going to make money. Gary Lewis. Gary Lewis. Gary. 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 Gary Lewis. This is a finest EBW with flawless spots and divisional spots in a box of Topps finest. Good luck. Here we go. Who's going to get the big hits or the big spots for tonight? Good evening, everybody. It's a slow Thursday night. Rocking the EBW tonight. Somebody's going to win 2 spots potentially in a big flawless mix. By the way, the Blitz Mix is live. Go check it out. Here you go. There's the flawless. The Rays, Rangers, Astros we changed. Twins, O's, Nats, and the Mets. Marlins and Guardians there, 2 teams. We're going to do a box of divisional finest. There's only 5 there. Let's just do this. Get 2 spots in the divisional there. Whoever gets this spot gets 2 spots in the divisional, because that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? Trust in me. Good luck. This list is not random. We like it this way for organizational purposes. NASCAR what? Prism? One more time, match them up. Top two get flawless. Gary and Anthony, bye-bye. Boom! JQ, Jared the Farmer. Jared the Farmer in flawless. Jordan's in flawless. Carter, you can add them manually. You can add them manually in the flawless because, well, maybe I did do, did I do filler spots? I didn't mean to because we could have just added them so we don't forget. The Rays for DC. Lance has the Rangers. Chad, you have the Stros. Scott Petts with the Twins. David, you have the O's. Pete Rock with the Natties. Kyle, you have the Mets. Kyle, you have the Marlins and the Guardians in a finest division. Wait, was this the right list? This is the wrong list. Because where's our new dude? Didn't he buy an EB dub? Maybe he didn't. What did he buy in? He didn't buy in. He was just talking about it. Is Anderson in this? Oh, I thought the brand new dude bought in it. David, Scott, Jared, Kyle, Scott, Joran, John, Lance, Pete, and Carter. Oh, Chad Franks. Where's Chad? Oh, there he is. You got the Astros. Had a little breaker panic there for a second. There we go. I did fillers for, yeah, when there's a lot of spots left like that. And you could just manually add them. I think I might want to remove those filler spots, Carter, and then add in these people. Because I don't want to forget by the time we do flawless, you end up running that list with 2 filler spots in it, you're screwed. You are in trouble. Well, whoever's running it would be. All right, Carter, you need this list. He's going to put it together. Just wait for Anthony to put the PYT together. Pretty young thing singing na 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 na. All right, let's run this finest. Who's Johnny? PYT list. Use this for random. I love it. So we're taking all the spots that were full priced. I paid full price. Carter has done that. I trust in his ways. Y'all should buy the cheap spots in these PYTs because you get entry to win, the big teams. But I always thought that would be the thing everyone would do, but they'd rather buy the expensive teams and leave the cheap ones. All right, this is going to be for 4 times. Boring. The Mariners. Look at Garrett Smith from last night. Wins the Mariners. There's your code. It's a verified randomizer that we use. So Garrett Smith from last night, another brand new dude last night, wins the Mariners. So I will put them over here somewhere as Carter's doing it. And now we open cards. Kevin Hahn is back. He's starting to love it here, that Kevin Hahn, let me tell you. Anthony, you can even build me a list for the divisional break. The divisional box. Basically added that divisional box for free just to get the EB dub done for y'all. Hey, I just emailed you, Jay. I just emailed you. So please check your email, okay? Email me back. Mahalos. Fresh case. And then we're going to use the other side for tomorrow night. Jeremy, baseball night. Super time. It's been way too long since I've had a super fractor. Are we still on the air? I'm not getting any notices. Scott says we're on. I'm excited about this Kansas City deal we're going to be doing. Number to 300, Chris Bryant, the Rocky. What's Jeremy have tomorrow night? Does he have the Flawless tomorrow night? Flawless and Finest? There's our boy, Joshua Lowe. Hey, Pete, what up? You don't have audio? Oh, Pete can't hear. Jesse Winker. Boy, that's weird. So I hardly knew her. No, I put whoever got the last spot, Carter, gets 2. Whoever got the last spot on that, 221. Someone was almost not getting this card. I put in 2 finest divisions. I just said screw it and just put them in there. So whoever got the last spot in EB Dub gets 2 spots in the divisional, which I don't remember who it was. Who was it? Oh, Scott did. So he gets 2 divisions in a box of ye old finest. $125. Gary did? Last spot in EB Dub gets 2 divisions. Nice. Gavin between the sheets blue. $150. White Sox. Scott bought them, remember? They almost were in an EB Dub, but we both took them off the same time. Carter will confirm. Sometimes he eats a little bit too much CBD at night, and he turns into me. When he eats a lot of CBD, he turns into Keller. Like he'll make a BOGO tiered triple teamer. Or a BOGO tiered random team. That was the best. When it's 30 spots, but it's run as a BOGO, but it's a random team. God, I love when that happens. I can't wait to get the photo of the Scott Petz and Anthony Carter meetup in Kansas City. The question is Scott Petz as handsome as Carter? That's tough to do. He's got the Quan numbered to 99. Manny Mac. The Royals. Scott, you don't buy the Royals? You let James G beat you out to that? All right, Carter's going to the shower, but he's still, the weird thing is, and I don't like to think about it because it's just weird, but he does take a shower, but he takes the phone in the damn shower. Gavin Sheets. Why do I think he's going to be dope? Is he? Scott? Gavin Sheets? I don't know the first thing about him because he's a White Sox, but for some reason I look at him and feel, I don't know, this dude can be good. I mean, he looks like he needs to be a White Sox. That's totally a Chicago White Sox dude, and those uniforms are cool, even though they're Southsiders. He helped make his case for an MLB debut, which he made on June 29th. And Charlotte blitzed Norfolk 13-6 on May 16th. 3-run homer, 2-run jack, and a single. Oh, you do? I have a Mike Trout game-worn autographed batting glove that somebody's going to win in these finest breaks. You could buy the cheap spots. They're like $19 a spot in finest. Imagine buying a $19 team in a PYT and winning a pair of game-worn Mike Trout batting glove signed from Anderson Authentics. The best authenticators in the game when it comes to Mike Trout memorabilia. What if Mike Trout just has the most amazing MVP type season again and makes the playoffs? Guess what? I just thought of this one. Listen up, listen up. Listen up, listen up. The Angels make the playoffs in 2023. We will change it to hashtag Trouttober. Instead of October, it'll be Trouttober. That's what I want. That guy needs to get in the freaking playoffs. Just make the playoffs. I'm not saying you got to win the World Series. Just get in October games. And we can do Trouttober. I can partner with Anderson Authentics, and we can do all kinds of cool trout stuff. Keep my day job. Stop. That was dope. Well, this is my day job. This is my day job. There's a Suzuki who has the Cubbies. I don't know anything about this dude either, but I know that they love him around here. Got to root for somebody if you're a Cubs fan. 99, Trey Turner. Remember him? $2014. Damn. There's Kettle. That is not Sterling Marte. It's Kettle. Starling Castro? My boy Ronesy. There's a Rays. David bought them. Let's find out what in the salty fries is in here. Joey Votto, 175. Trout-tober. Man, I'd have a blast with that one. Everything will be like red and white. I'd get a case of 2011 Topps Update or whatever it is. I don't even think they exist, but because they're probably $250,000. The crazy thing to think is, you know, I started this in 2014, so I got back into collecting in like 2010 and 11. So I probably had a bunch of Trout rookies, didn't even know it, didn't care because I like football. There's an Ohtani to 250. I mean, we all probably had Trouts and didn't really realize it. There's a famous break where Chris from, can't remember the name of his breaking operation. There's a Julio. He opened up. He got like a gold auto of Trout. He's like, oh, Mike Trout. It was a rookie. He's like, I think I heard of that guy. He was being serious. And he just put it over to the side. Card's worth like $150,000 now. Kyle Seager, number to 150. Seattle was won by Garrett Smith. Garrett, are you here? Did you make it back tonight? Garrett's first night was last night. We ship all the cards out of here, so you'll get all these cards. We'll be getting all of your cards. Trevor Rogers, purple, 250. T-Raj. Oh, a shiny Julio refractor. Bobby Witt. What other kind of salty fries spots do we have left tonight? Do we have any good salty fry spots left? Let me know. McDonald's. Made to order fresh. Made to order McDonald's. When you get your fries, tell them you'd like them made to order, please. They know what that means. They'll make them fresh, real time. It's tough to beat super fresh, salty fries from McDonald's. Just is. Wendy's does have good fries, though. I dip my fries in mustard. You dip? And I do like Wendy's mustard. And not the packets. I like the mustard in the, they put it in a little side cup. Seriously? Oh, like I always say, you'll never know, so I guess their spit tastes delicious. Edward Cabrera. I don't really notice because I'm always in my car. My car's, it's nighttime, so it's dark in my car. I just get my fries and dig in the bag and eat them. So if there's spit on them, I never really noticed. Marcos D. Plain. Yeah, Chad Franks. Looking for some Strohs. I mean, I'm sure I've had some Strohs, right? Like that. There's a Jose Siri rookie card. Brandon Crawford to 250 and Trevor Story. Ryan at Mountcastle. Seth Beer, 300. There's a shiny, vibrant, happy Wander Franco rookie card. No, that was a straggler box, Gary. That was the last box in-house. It's a little shady. Let me guess. It's by a massage parlor. Oh, that's Kansas City. I've never seen more massage parlors in my life. They're on every block. At least the area I was in when I went there. It's like, how many damn massages do people need around here? What is going on? Should have went to the Chiefs. Talking about Kansas City. Oh, Tani. Come on, Hoy Park. I think Carter works at one part-time. I think he works at one part-time. Like, he I don't know what he does. He checks people in or something when they come in. After they get through the third door, he meets them there. After he buzzes them in. And, I don't know, gets them set up to their room or something. He said it pays really good money. I was like, why do you got 3 doors? You got to go through 3 doors just to get in the place? Weird. But that's what he does. I think he's a shuttle driver too. I think he picks girls up at the airport. For some reason, they go from the airport to his building, to the place. $199. Manny, $199er. Padres. I want a superfractor. I'm starting to get mad. It's been way too long. I want to see one. I want to see it. Hunter Green, dope. C.J. Abrams and Nicholas Allen. Final box of this side of the case. The other side of the case will be probably tomorrow night. We are going to do... We're going to do a weekend sellout bonus. That's going to be Friday and Saturday night. Got some new stuff in. So look for that on the website. All spots and breaks Friday and Saturday. We're going to do a good old weekend sellout bonus, me and Jeremy. Jeremy, a lot better breaker than me. Certainly pulls bigger cards. He's got a ring of fire that he wears, literally. Sometimes I feel like this ring is on fire, if you know what I'm saying. So he'll be on the air tomorrow night. If he's late sometimes on Friday, it's because he's a coach of the girls basketball team at Harvest. So sometimes they're away and the game runs late or whatever. Overtime, I don't know. But he'll be here. Aaron Ashby is a Brewer. George Springer. That's weird. I hardly knew her. Why is that backwards, Scott Petts? Is it a short print of some sort? Refractor Suzuki. I think the picture's different. Oh, he did? That's right, he did. See? Jeremy pulls bigger hits. If you're looking for big hits, I will buy in the breaks tomorrow night. I was told that he pulls the biggest cards for Gary Lewis. Brandon Marsh. Acuna and Duran. Byron Buxton is green and numbered to 250. MJ Melendez and Jeremy Pena. Connor Wong. He's kind of dope. That's a big Wong. I mean, it's a 101, so, and it's a super. So that's kind of a big card. I mean, Finest looks dope. Number to 99, Brendan Marsh. Oh, snap. He's an Angel? What did he used to be? Has he always been an Angel? I feel like he played somewhere else. Needs a haircut. The man needs a haircut, but he's an Angel. Oh, he's Philly now. Okay. Yeah, that's... I think you're right. I think he was playing in the World Series. He was in the World Series, I think. Or the playoffs. Whatever, however far the Phillies made it. Wait, do we have the Phillies in the World Series, or did they not make the World Series? They made the World Series but got their ass whooped by Astros, right? 76ers are good. Oh, he was a Rocky. Couple Julios. Well, Scott, you're welcome. Sometimes I get rambling and I really do watch back my breaks. I don't sit and watch them all day, but I do watch them because I want to see what it's like for y'all that watch them. Make sure I'm not going too fast. Make sure I'm not skipping over stuff. It's like watching my tape, watching my film, seeing how I can get better. So my cadence, amount of time I show the cards on air. I see some of these breakers, man. They just They zip right through them and just get to the hit. Zip, 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 hit. Zip, 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 hit. I mean, I would never buy in a break like that. Sorry. Especially in something where all cards ship. I want to see what they are so I know what I got coming. I'm in Chicagoland. I mean, right now I'm in Maui. This is my window outside. Just kidding. I'm in a town called Elgin, Illinois. It's the 7th largest city in Illinois. I'm 20 minutes from O'Hare, about 45 minutes from downtown, the city. So a western suburb. Pardon me. Gary Lewis bought a spot an hour ago. This damn Zenith, this dual box is stuck. What do we got here? Basketball? Who's up in that? Let me see. Jared and Lesh. How many's left? 5? Does anybody want any of these final NBA hoops just to do it? Because I'm going to open them. If nobody takes them, I'll just close it out. I don't think even my basketball guys want hoops. I think they're ready for the new stuff. Anybody want these hoops? Oh, yeah, the finest. DP Dub. All right, this is divisional. Divisional of finest box. Anderson AL Central. Gary Lewis AL West. Now time for a Trout, Gary. Let's go. Carter with the NL West. Kyle with the NL Central. Scott, you have the NL East and the AL East. What's the dope division again? AL West? Who's Johnny? She says. Yeah, I told you guys. It's going to set up from the condo. What's up, Chad Wright? Chad Wright, did you get your FedEx mail day, your dope mail day? You should have gotten a really super dope mail day. Not pokey. Blue Bichette. Like Blue Tista, Gary, but it's Blue Bichette. I love me some Blue Tista. I don't know why they don't bring back Blue Tista. Well, he's too busy now, but. No. Something doper. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't want to speak on it now, but let me check something. Well, there you go. There's one of these Cornerstone Autos. Number to 99. Could still be on the road, actually. Yeah, that's probably it. Who's Johnny? You're in California, right? It's really expensive to send stuff expedited to California, so it might take a week. Well, Carter, or Pets, that's how it goes. We got 222 coming up, February 22nd. Will be a big fun day full of promotions around here. Gold. We have real gold rookie. Let's go. let us go. Who do we want this to be? Gold rookie. I mean, I don't remember finest, hopefully finest. It's like, I don't think they're 10, but maybe to 50. But it is a rookie card. And it looks fancy or something. No autos. Bryson Stott. All that. It's not even numbered. Oh, yeah, I was right. It's to 50. Philadelphia NL East for Scott. Scotty P. You got a mark on your Bryson. Is he dope? I take it he's dope. Oh, it's nice. About 72 degrees. Blue skies. The island of Molokai behind us. Or is that Lanai? No, that's Molokai. Hanging out at Black Rock Beach. Double mats. Trouty. Lopez. Well, thanks, WW Fresh. There's Brandon Crawford. Appreciate that. Why does this look different? Oh, this is the short print. Case hit thing. I think they used to call it lava or something. Brandon Crawford is a giant. Where are they at? NL West? Something about WW Fresh is ringing a bell with me. There's Velade and Montero and Kirby. .250 Springer, the Blue Jay. Kind of weird, huh? Remember, we're going to do a sellout bonus weekend. So all spots tomorrow night and Saturday night will be entered in to sellout bonuses with me on Saturday night. Which means the good news is whatever spots are left. Oh, well, Chad Frank is gone shopping. David's gone shopping. Gary Lewis just went really shopping. He's going to win that trout glove. Zenith. Oh, the random teamers closed out. Thanks, dudes. Y'all are awesome. And the hoops. Who the heck did that? David and Chad. That's the DC connection there. And Gary, so thanks. All right, here's our random team. I got to make sure not to do a BOGO. Those random team BOGO breaks, you know. And now you can hear me. Something reset. All right, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying I thought I was going to hit refresh and see that we had Hoops and Zenith left. And y'all closed it out, so thank you for doing that. That's what this is here. The Zenith Random Team Dual Box Bad Boy. Let's find that Aloha. Good luck. Look, I didn't even do it BOGO style. Random team. Lions and Jets down there for Garrett Smith. Who got the Steelers? Joe has the Steelers. Come on, aloha. I got the Hawaii thing up and everything. So I'm trying to, we got the Hawaii themed knife tonight. Let's hit some freaking big time aloha. I don't want a Devonta Smith aloha. We want a Tom Brady aloha. Or somebody dope. Number to 50, Preston Smith. James Cook, $2.99. The patches have been great in these. I'll give him that. The Bills. Chad Frank, are you watching? That's coming your way. Brand new dude getting in some action tonight. Maybe he'll join us for sellout bonus weekend. Every spot you buy Friday and Saturday goes in the randomizer. The end of the night, Saturday, I run the list and award prizes. Break credits, boxes, packs, memorabilia, just a whole mix of things. $2.99. Good old Isaiah Spiller, worst auto in the game. That will be a Charger. And that means David. California. I got 3 Californians tonight. I think the Californians like me because I run late. Drew Brees. El Presidente. It's a rookie wave. Alec Pierce. He is a Colt. And this would be a David Bell number to 50. The Browns. Good old Cleveland Browns. David C. Is that one box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. All right. D Swift, number to 50. The Z jersey. The Lions. The Lions are owned by Joe, all the way at the freaking bottom. He's having a breaker. Come on, Jeremy Ruckert. Number to 25. He's a Jet. Garrett Smith again. He's a star, Mac Jones. I'll tell you what, this dude he better poop or get off the pot. Don't know how much patience Bill Belichick's going to have with him next year. What do you think? Double J. Nick Bonito. If I were to review Zenith, if I had to give Zenith a one sentence review, I would say it leaves me wanting more. Like, I feel like we're just getting going, and then it's like, well, that's it. Only 6 cards. I feel like we're getting closer to something each time, and then falls short. California line. What are we doing next? What are we doing next? What are we doing next? I'm not even looking at the sheet for the night, so we'll head over and look. What didn't we do yet? We did the dual box divisions. We did the Zenith random. We did the illusions. We got to do the hoops, and that's it. Let's rock this hoops. Rock this funky joint. Oh, it's just a triple teamer? That ain't nothing. hoops. Is this the new guys? Oh yeah, this is the new dudes. This isn't 21. This is the new guys. Okay. Well, that's cool. Come on, gold monsters. $600 packs here that we're going through. That's a Rudy. Man, he can't even see the names on these. That's terrible. Damn, Jake LaRivia. Christian Colico. Jaden Hardy. Let's be honest, we're just looking for the rookies and shiny things. Maybe I can pull some magic. Or a ranchero. Hey guys, thanks for buying Blitzmix spots today, by the way. I might have emailed you saying thank you. I appreciate that. We're off to a good start. There's a Chet Holmgren. We're off to a good start with the Blitzmix. I have local guys here that are going to buy in that haven't purchased yet. They will come in and purchase their spots. Some of you bought 2. That's awesome. You're going to get 2 top 15 teams or 16. I mean, you could get, what do you think the 2 best teams are to get? If you bought 2 spots, what 2 teams do you want, David C? I would want, oh man, I don't know. Do you want the rookies that we have more boxes of, like 22, like for Spectra and XR and those other ones, or do you want to take a shot at the Patrick Mahomes rookie, or the Josh Allen rookie, or the Joe Burrow rookies? 2021 might be good. You get the Bears, get the Jags. Can't wait to pull a Ranchero card. I really hope I can pull a Ranchero. Cade Cunningham, remember him? Already a second-year rookie. Jalen Doran. Jaden Ivey. Darryl Terry. Can you imagine if something happened and they were like, Panini now has Michael Jordan, which he would never do, in my opinion. I mean, I guess never say never, but I don't see him being a Panini kind of guy. Not after he's been with Upper Deck for 20, 30 years. Can you imagine a product with one-off Jordan product? Like, what if he said, all right, Panini, I'm going to do 3 products. I want to do Prism, Select, and National Treasures. Michael Jordan National Treasures are logo man. Yeah, right. That's the Holy Grail card right there, if it ever existed. A National Treasures Jordan logo man. LeBron James. The Backstreet Breakers. Yeah, they would. James Wiseman, numbered to 75. I just don't see how a lot of these, unless there's something going on I don't know about, but I know how difficult it is to get a direct account. Because I've been doing this 9 years, and I went to every single industry and trade event and had dinners with everybody. Like, I did the whole thing, and it took me years to build enough relationships for them to look at my store to approve me. There's guys who've been doing it longer than me that have a bigger store than me in bigger cities than me that don't have a direct account. So what that tells me is I don't know what these guys are paying for the product. I mean, I can see the secondary market, what they're paying for it. Their profit margins are like little to none. So are they actually making money with all the staff that they have and the shipping and their big warehouse they work out of and all the people that you got to pay? Paying Whatnot a percentage of it all? Chet Holmgren. That's the other thing. They're giving up a percentage of all that to Whatnot. I mean, your profit margins better be 40%, but they're probably not. The gross profit margins might be 20%. After expenses, what do you have left? If your gross margins are 20, 25%. But that's very hard to hit those margins anymore because the products have gone up in price to acquire them. That's pretty dope. Jason Williams. Is that the old school Jason Williams? Nice. I mean, I'm a business owner. I see the numbers. I see how much stuff costs. I see what it sells for. I couldn't imagine if I had to give a percentage to Whatnot on top of all of this. 5, 6, 7%, whatever they take. Some cases, it's 10. Yeah, Jason, that's an old school Jason, isn't it? That's a pretty rare occurrence there. Just some observations of mine. I don't know everything, but you can't always look at your sales, gross sales. You have to look at your net profit. It's pretty simple. You might do $50 million a year in sales. But what was the product acquisition price? And then how about all your expenses, your employees, your insurances, your leases, your rents, your everything, your shipping, your supplies. You might sell $50 million a year, but did you spend $46 million of it on product? Number two, what is this? Number to $9.99? Holy crap. That's number to 1,000. Okay, then. It's a James Wiseman. Yeah, exactly. Like literally. That's what matters. I keep hearing these podcasts and chatter and people come in the store and like, oh yeah, they're doing like, they could do $1 million a day in sales. You know, they're doing 5 million a week, 20 million a month, 20, 30 million. That's great. But what was their acquisition costs? I mean, let's see. 10 million a month. What's that net profit? What's 10% of 10 million? 1 million? I mean, it's not bad. If you have $1 million a month at just a final 10%, I hope you would be able to pay your staff and employees. And if you're left with 10% of 10 million. But it takes a lot to operate $10 million worth of business. I'll tell you that. In 1 month? That's a lot of people in hours. Yes, he does. This is my freaking house, all right? You know what I should do? And I don't do these things because I don't like getting on the bad side of anybody. I've always been pretty neutral, straightforward. But I'm building a house across the street. What if I went over there and went, this is my freaking house? And I literally do live, the golf course for the country club is the house in front of me. We're building on our land. The house that I see across the street, their backyard is the golf course. So I'm not on the golf course at the country club, but it's across the street. I could be like, this is my freaking house. And over there is a golf course, all right? And I have a 5-figure bank account. There he is. Chet. I've met and hung out with the sports card radio guys over the years at events, at like Tops events and industry events, usually at the bar. I did play Top Golf with them one night. I hung out at their Top Golf booth. Is that what they're called? A Top Golf, a booth? Your bay with my buddies, and they're just normal dudes. They don't even really talk a lot. They're just kind of quiet brothers. This is my freaking house. Chad Wright loved coming in here and hearing all the dip drops when it went down. He's like, man, this guy's playing the dip drops. He is, I think I like him. Maybe they'll be at the Tops thing in a couple of weeks in Arizona. I don't know. I think the one year they banned him. Luca. There's Corey Kispert, number 2, a Hundy. What sign? Oh, yeah, exactly. Right over here on the wall, I have the Hawaii thing up. Stay humble. The universe is watching. I love being humble because it humbles you. You have to stay humble, man. Like, be thankful. When I go to these events, I look Tops and Panini right in the eye and tell them, thank you. They probably think it's cheesy a little bit, but I tell them, hey, thank you for all you do for me and my business and my livelihood, because this is for my family. This is for my future. So somebody's making a decision to give Top Shelf direct account status and sending me product. So I need to let them know, like, man, thank you. I doubt many do that. They just run around and get drunk and yell and scream, and who knows? This is my freaking house. I put together this program at home. My boys are 12 and 8, basically. They'll be turning those ages here soon. And I put together a thing called KFA, Keller Family Academy, and we had a session on being humble and grateful one night. Just a little 30-minute session I put together about what it means to be humble, what it means to be grateful and gracious, which leads to thankfulness, which leads to appreciation. This is my freaking house. Oh, yeah, they're totally going to be doing that. Yep. They're going to be doing live selling, kind of like if you've seen eBay Live. Like if you see the Mojo guys on eBay Live, which is awesome for them. I love watching them do that. Where they go on eBay Live for like 3 hours and just sell off stuff. That's great. I mean, imagine if I was on eBay Live and I had, 1,500 live viewers on eBay. I would go through I would go through all those. That whole shelf you could like go through in 3 hours. They just put up the boxes. Boom, gone, gone, gone. It's amazing. So I think that's the similar thing that Fanatics is going to be doing. Now they do have a, it's called the Breaker Pilot Program. I think I'm in both. I think I'm in the Breaker Pilot Program because I signed the document. I signed the contract. So I'm in the Breaker Pilot Program. And also, since I have a store, I'm also in the store side. So I know for a fact that if they do that, well, not if, it's when they do it, they got to have established breakers. They got to have people that they trust. They got to have people who are professional, people that know how to handle themselves. They also will have different areas. This is all like kind of speculation and based on the meetings that I've had and the Zoom calls, but you know me, I'm kind of the rock and roll classic rock demo. Older dudes, dads, they actually have real money, disposable income. Maybe they spend a little bit more than they really want to, but they actually have money. Versus the younger demo, the top 40 radio station. Let's be honest, unless you're independently wealthy or you are a stock market whiz, if you're 21 years old, 23, 24, you're probably not rolling in the dough. Your career's just beginning. And you're all about your hat on backwards and screaming and yelling. They're going to appeal to that market too. There'll be like different channels, I would think, to reach. They don't want to just put all their eggs in the backwards hat. Fire bros, let's go. That would be stupid. It's going to be interesting. I emailed him. I said, I'd love to be part of this. I mean, there's big meetings in Arizona coming up here in 3 weeks. End of the month. The TOPS conference, which is now probably the TOPS Natics conference. It's 3 days, all-day seminars, meetings. We usually go do Top Golf, dinners. They feed you. So there will be a lot disclosed at this meetings. So watch out for breaking news live from the TOPS conference. Paul George. Is that a short print? Spark plug? Man, it's midnight already, dudes. Got wood? Because you got a Christian wood. When I go to these TOPS things, I use it as an opportunity. Of course, I promote it. Hey, we're down at the TOPS conference, and you get cards all weekend long. Every time you go to a conference, before they start, they call ticket numbers on your badge, and you can win prizes. They give you free packs. They give you cards. You get all kinds of goodies, and I usually give those away to my people, either in the breaks or on social media. And I give updates of what's happening down there and what the latest news is. I don't think we'll be breaking any more hoops. It's going to stay in the shop. This is good for packs. Sell packs of this. People buy a box now and again. Steph Curry. That's why it's cheap. One Paolo Ranchero. Unless I missed some, but this is kind of cool. That's a good collector card. Man, you guys are on the West Coast. It's only like, what is it out there, 10 p.m.? What do you guys do when I go off the air? And don't lie to me. You go do other breaks. You go surfing the internet for looking for some spots that are open in other breakers, or do you guys just call it a night when I go off the air? You guys like the late nights here at Top Shelf, don't you? You watch TV shows and buy crypto. Dope. Oh, cool. We used to, back in the day, and I mean back in the day meaning, trying to think, maybe 3-4 years ago, I would be here till 3 o'clock in the morning. The latest I ever got home, this is true, I got home one night, it was 4:30 in the morning when I got home, and I had a pickup for the airport at 5:30. It was a night before I had a trip to go on, probably out to Phoenix or LA or something. And I had a pickup at 5:30 in the morning. I got home around 4. I think the breaks ended at 3:30. I remember that. So I had to like finalize everything, upload the videos. And by the time I got home and ready for bed, it was like, holy crap, the car's going to be here in like an hour. So I didn't sleep. That's the latest. But there's definitely been a lot of 2, 3 a.m. nights for me. And I didn't used to take nights off back then. Before I had Jeremy to fill in, or Nate, I had to break every night. So I was breaking 6, 7 times a week. In the morning, so I get home every night between 12 and 1 to my house. Like tonight, it's midnight. I'll get back. It'll be 12:30. I got to clean up here, get the place ready for morning for Tommy, and make sure the brakes are in the back room. It'll be 12:30. I go home. I find a snack. Sometimes I go to McDonald's. So it's usually between 1 and 2 a.m. when I fall asleep. I catch up on emails. And then I'm up between 8 and 9 every morning. So, oh yeah, when I get home, I got to unwind. If I don't go to McDonald's, which I might blow off tonight, I make snacks. I like pretzels and cheese. I like, there's a really good brand of pretzels here. Can't remember the name of them, but I like pretzels and cheese, and I dip them in mustard. That's my late night snack. If I bypass the cheese and pretzels, maybe we don't have the cheese. I like the block cheese of Tillamook, cut it up, dip it in the mustard, have some pretzels, my grape drink. If I don't do that, I'll have like cereal and toast. I'll make like some dope-ass raisin bread toast and cereal. And I'll catch up on the day's events, maybe watch Sports Center or a show I'm into, maybe watch an episode of TV. And I head upstairs like sometimes 2:30. And then since the family's up in the morning for school, I sometimes get waken up by them. They're pretty good being quiet. And I'm in the shop between 9 and 10. In here, back in the store. So basically when I leave, it's like I never left. But walking into this place, you know, could be a lot worse places I got to walk into in the morning, right? That's what I always tell myself. Yeah, I got to go to work, but, man, I can walk into here and get ready for the night of breaks. Well, that's it, dudes. Always a pleasure. Appreciate it. Thanks again for buying your Blitz Mix spots today. Excited about doing this break. We're going to start early on Super Bowl weekend on that Saturday. Probably going to start around 4 o'clock p.m. I'm in a good mood. The faster it sells out, I may add some more stuff. That closer bonus that you mentioned before, Chad Wright, I'm probably going to do that for the final 5 spots. I just don't want to announce that yet. All right, California, West Side, good night. Yeah, I've done that before. Send me an email. Send me the cards. Document your cards that you're sending to me. I'll open them up here on this camera. I won't put it on YouTube, but I'll make a video of me opening up your package. Send me your package. Send me your cards. We'll open them up here. We'll make a video just for record to make sure they all arrived as they're supposed to and in the condition. And then we'll go through them and we'll make a deal. Because it's spring and summer are coming, and this store right here is going to be freaking mobbed and packed all spring and all summer. Finally, my marketing over the years, my advertising, my sponsorships that I've been putting money into are now, I'm starting to see the returns of that, and the word has gotten out. So I need cards. I'm going to turn this one wall into a card wall. So I will start with you all. You all have cards. We know each other. Send them to me. We'll go through them and we'll give you a fair offer. Turn them into cash. / break credit if you want. Cash and credit. You haven't done well, we basically ship everything. We ship everything just about. Because if you think about it, when Tommy's doing sorting, okay, he's also a shop manager, and he manages logistics, sort, pack, ship. So it probably costs me more to ship everything, but for him to go through a break and just pull out serial numbers, rookies, and, big-time players, he has to go through the whole break one time just to do that. So it's easier for him just to go every card, Steelers, Bengals, Chargers, Chiefs, and just do it that way and pack them up. So basically everything gets shipped. I like the base cards because if you can see over here, those are all white 5,000 count boxes. You can't price them. So what to do is they'll come in here and they'll take down the white boxes and they'll go through them. And they make a stack and they'll bring the stack up to the register and then we go through them. 50 cents. Like I count them. They'll bring me up a stack of 150 cards and they're all common paper base. I may split that in half, $75. Then I look and see a little bit further. Are they all dorks or are there good names in there? There are lots of rookies, first Bowmans. $75 is half of 150. That's 50 cents a card. Maybe I'll cut that in the third and I'll be like, how about $50? And they'll be like, yeah, that's good. Sometimes I start higher. How about 80? I'm like, they know how much they want to pay. The customer pretty much commands the price around here. I don't have time to look up every single little common card. And then right here, those are like inserts, a little bit shinier, a little bit better names in there. And those come from us doing breaks here in the store. We open up cases ourselves sometimes. Customers local will bring their cards in from the breaks, either my breaks or other breaks that they're in. They'll bring me in all their like $1, $5, $10 cards. We like that. Pokemon, we have freebie cards. They're 10 for $1 commons. But mostly, it gets people in the store up there. If I didn't have those white boxes up there, my foot traffic would definitely drop if there was a way to actually monitor that in detail. Because guys like to come in here, and there's a shelf right here. That shelf there on the other side is filled with shoe boxes, and they're all marked $1, $5, $10. So for you guys, you have a lot of those $1, $5, $10 cards. That's what I need. I like the high-end ones, too. If you got those $500 cards or $2,500 cards, that helps you. Load up the biggest cards. We will go through and take out the 10 biggest cards. Okay, that's a $500 card. That's $750. That's $1,000. That's $200. We'll get a big idea. Okay, those 10 cards add up to $8,000. Realistic comps. Take out the high, take out the low, look in the middle. Okay, we come up with $8,500 realistically for eBay. Automatically, you got to knock 10% off of there. So now we're at $850, so it's $1,000. So $8,500 goes to $7,500. That's what people are probably going to give us. So if it's at 7,500 that they're going to end up giving us, how do we make money? So we have to knock off a little bit more so that we can make that difference. Nobody pays comps in here. If they look it up and see it's a $900 card and I put it in the display case at 900, I can't pay 900. I got to pay like 7. Maybe 650. Because they're going to be like, well, I'll give you 850 for it, 825. It's a $900 card. They're like, I'll give you 825. So we're definitely very fair, but you have to remember, we have to make money. So it's to your benefit if you put the bigger high-end cards in there and then fill it out with a lot of those $1, $2, $10 cards. Because that's actually what really sells. The kids come in and they're not buying $500 cards. I don't have that clientele. I didn't market it that way. My cards, they're not filled with slabs. I don't have slabs, PSA 10 gold rookies and all that in there. A, it's too tempting for thieves. B, it's just not my market. Now, I may put a few dope cards in there. Some customers will put them in on trade night and try to sell them. What's up, Chad Franks? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stock up for spring and summer. I don't want to wait until June to realize, oh, man, I wish I had more cards for the shop. Trying to start now. The way it works is people will send us the box of their cards. They have logged their cards. They have an idea. Hey, I looked all these cards up. I fudged some of them. They're all probably $1, $2, $3, $5 cards. So you just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. You get an idea. And then I have a buyer myself here, but he's an unofficial partner with me in this store. I own 100% of the company, but we do deals back and forth with wax and singles. I know the wax market. He knows the singles market. He does not know the wax market. I help him with his wax, his cases, and all that stuff, and he helps me with the singles. He lives about 15 minutes away. I've known him now for probably 10 years. So he will come over, and he'll help me go through all these cards, and I'll make a deal with him, or he'll buy them all from me. But I usually keep a stash for the shop, and he takes the higher-end ones. So he'll take the higher-end cards, and then I'll take like the mid to low. But it's still all a big hole. And I'll be like, okay, well, I'll spend $3,500. You buy the high ones. Let's offer them $8,000. And then so we say, all right, how about $8,000? You want $8,000? I'll wire it to you. If it's a large collection, we'll drive. If it's like Wisconsin, Kansas City's 5 hours, Indiana, they'll drive. We have a Mercedes box truck. I forget what they're called. And if it's a really, really dope collection, I won't go, but they will fly out. They will fly out and make that deal with you. But you have to be ready to sell. We can't fly out to California or wherever to look at your Sprinter van, to look at your collection, and then you're like, well, I don't think I want to make a deal. Like, these are motivated sellers. We literally want to turn this into cash. I know I'm not going to get full market price. I know the market is dipping a little bit. It's not like it used to be. We're going to be realistic. But, man, I sure would love to have $15,000 cash right now. That's how it works. You don't have to set up at a show and waste a whole weekend sitting at a table. We'll also buy out people's tables when we go to shows. That's the best. When you walk up to somebody's table and you're like, how much do you want for your whole table? And they're like, what? Freaks them out. You want to buy them a whole table? Yeah. How much for your table? Then you can buy out their table, and then you get to use their table the rest of the show. Yeah, they do. I know that they've taken hundreds of thousands of dollars cash to go get like Justin Herbert, one of one patch freaking autos and Joe Burrow gold 10, PSA 10 auto, rookie prisms, weird stuff. Yeah, deal with us. Yes. I would love that because I'd love to get, you know, because my guy, my buyer, he's on my butt. He's like, man, I need singles too. So he's like, you have a direct base of trusted, known customers. So he's on me to like, dude, push your guys. I need some cards. You need cards. Let's get back on the road. Springtime's coming. Let's get buying. And I said, okay, I'll make it a priority. So I came up with Top Shelf Buys, TSB, and we'll buy your guys' cards. eBay, forget it. So he has 3 guys, and they are Turbo Lister masters. So when he buys these big lots from me, or we go in lots together, sometimes I'll sell him lots of stuff that I have acquired. He just gives them to his guys, and they do turbo list them on eBay. That's what he does with them. He has a store, but he doesn't have a store like I have. His lease is running out. He's not like me. That's why we're a good team. He has a lot of capital. And he sold cards worth hundreds of thousands of dollars over the years at the height of the market, all those crazy rookies and Mahomeses and Brady's. And he does signings, too. So he does signings with athletes. He just did, they're 2 brothers in the NFL. One's a Viking receiver. Anyway, we work good as a team because he has the capital to buy these collections, buys them out. And he can travel, and he's got a team that will turbo list them. And he's turning over $150,000 a month on eBay on singles. And then he helps me with signings. He's going to bring in Velus Jones from the Bears. So his store's lease is going to be up. He's getting a warehouse. He's not going to be a retail store. So I don't have to worry about, cross-pollination of customers and all that crap, because he doesn't like the social element of a store. I love the social element of the store. Trade night, families, kids coming in, letting the kids do breaks here, sponsoring Little League and football and the hockey team and the baseball minor league. Like, I love doing all that. You have 500 Wander Franco first Bowmans? Dude, guys, listen. Look around my store. I'm a hoarder as well. I got all those helmets. I got Star Wars autograph posters. I'm just as bad as you guys, but it's memorabilia. So every once in a while, I'm like, I got to sell this stuff. I'm looking at $30,000 just sitting around in helmets and random crap. I'll take 30 grand. I'm building a house. That's our kitchen. Well, part of it. Sell the stuff. You know what I mean? Turn it into money. Wow, 50 cases? OMGZ. I have no idea. I mean, they do it over like a week, right? 50 cases of Bowman. I mean, I'm literally getting anxiety. My blood pressure is going up. My face is getting red and flush, which it is. The thought of doing 50 cases of Bowman? Oh, hell no. How does one even get 50 freaking cases? Wow. And then the sort pack ship of that? Oh, man. Oh, good for you. That's a big... Was it random or... I thought it was by your player they do. Well, I hope y'all can make it to National. I would start talking to your family, your wife, right now. Whoever it is that you may be married to, should I say. It's 2023. Let's go. Talk to your significant other and find a way to get to the National. It's home field advantage, top shelf. You know? We have a blast at the National. We get the whole crew together. hang out, do breaks, eat, drink, party. The Panini VIP party is the best party ever. They know how to do it. It's like the coolest thing. You want to be part of that. Well, I know. Not many are. I tell you when she'll be a big supporter of that, David. You know when she'll be a big supporter of that? When you turn your cards into $25,000. You're not alone, David. You're not alone. It's in August, Chad Wright. It's at the last week of July. Last week of July, first week of August. Here's what I always say about that stuff. Hopefully, my customers, like I mentioned earlier, actually have the funds to do this, and they're taking care of their family. They're paying the mortgage, they're paying their insurance, they're paying the bills, they're paying the car payment, they're taking their family on nice vacations, they're keeping them fed, they're making sure they got clothes, and all that stuff is covered, and you want to spend your money on cards, go for it. Well, it sounds like we need to get on a plane and come out there. I'll go with them. I'll fly out there if you guys feel more comfortable. We'll take a look at your collection. Oh, damn. Well, I mean, you got to show her 30, 40 grand. She doesn't have to know what you spent to get that 30 grand. But if you're like, look, honey, or just here's $10,000. Go do what you want with it. My wife wouldn't know what to do with $10,000. My wife is simple. She's from small town Michigan. It's not like she would go buy a Birka bag or, shoes, clothes. Like, she's not into all that. She's a mom and an entrepreneur running her business. I'd probably give her $10,000 and she's probably like, oh, cool, I'm going to use this for marketing. for some marketing campaign or to print more of her books or something. I would love it if you guys came out for National. Every year, like PD comes out, Martin Clark. I got to meet Martin Clark last year, Patrick D. I mean, they're East Coast guys, so it was easy for them. I think they drove. Just a lot of customers will come up to the table in the booth and we hang out. Go across the street to Gibson's, my favorite steakhouse, and have a beer or two and some steaks. All right, dudes. Last week of July, just Google National Sports Card Convention, Chicago. It's the last weekend of July into the first week of August, like August 1st, 2nd, 3rd, something like that. I mean, I love it. I'm in my element. It's just people everywhere. Just, I mean, it's like, just saying. It's July 26th to the 30th. 26th to the 30th. If you guys go, let me know if you book your stuff. I would book your flights first and hotel. I mean, I book it all at the same time if you can because it's so popular right now. Tickets are going to sell out. Send them to me. Send them to the shop. Yes, we love those. Those are great, Chad. I use them for like kids packs on trade night. I make my own packs And those are perfect cards for like prizes for box wars. We do pack wars, and then when they win, I can give them a pack, and it has, 2 or 3 cards in them. Randall Road. I think it is 1L. It won't matter. It is 2 L's. 359 South Randall Road. That's the shop. Yeah, it's 2. He sent me a snack. Cheese? Yeah, see, Google's messed up. When I put in 359 South Randall Road into Google, it brings up South Elgin. It drives me nuts. That's not my location when you look at that map. I mean, it's 10 minutes down the road. Cheetos. But if you Google the shop, if you put in Top Shelf Sports Cards Elgin, then you can see where we're at. I don't know if that link works, but I just sent you a link. If you look at that link, that's Randall Road. It's nothing but Targets, Walmarts, restaurants, fast food. But if you go south, South Randall Road goes into what's called South Elgin. And it takes you there. If you look across the street, you'll see a subdivision. That's where I live. You'll see the country club and the golf course. You'll see the town of Elgin, and then you'll see where I live. There's Bridgham Street. There's my house. So, I mean, I literally door to door. I'm 3 minutes, guys. I leave my house. I can be here in the shop in 3 minutes. It's crazy how things panned out. Because I always said I want to shop on Randall Road. It's got to be on Randall Road. Yeah, there's a lot of fast food on Randall Road. Hey, by the way, dudes, if you're sending me stuff, do not do ground. Too long on the road. I mean, it's up to you. Like if I send an item and it gets lost, like it's insured, I could just get another one. It clearly got lost or stolen. I can replace it. But I get nervous if you guys are sending like your collection of cards. That would suck if those got lost or stolen or something. You know what I mean? If it's one item or something, like a Fanatic, something you want in the Blitz mix, hey, it legit got lost or stolen. I have to file a claim. Let me get you another one or something. But I don't know. I don't like stuff rolling around for a week. That works. That works, David. Post office priority, yeah. I'm not saying you have to overnight it, but I think there's a 3-day option versus ground. I mean, if they're dollar cards, that's different. And make sure you send it signature delivery. I want to sign for it here. And then we'll take it. We'll bring it in. We'll put it down right here. And then we'll open it up. I'll make a recording of the video of me opening it just to make sure that, it didn't get ran over by FedEx trucks or fell off the truck and, in the snow and got wet and ripped on the corners and all that fun stuff. And then from there, we'll go through it and we'll get together and we will determine, it does help us if you say what you're looking to get for it. Please don't send us stuff and be like, give me an offer, unless you really have no idea. It really helps us if we have a starting point, like, oh, they want $5,000 for all these. We'll go through them, and we'll see if you're on point with that. Sound good, dudes? Yeah, there you go. Start of the million. We'll tell you that's a little high. All right, I'm peacing out. Good talking with you guys. Let's get some cards here for the shop. Let's keep my partner, my buyer, single. He's crazed about singles. Let's keep him fed, okay? Because when he stays fed, he helps me. He buys my wax. He brings guys in the store for me to do signings with, athletes and stuff. So let's keep that dynamic and that relationship going, and you guys can help me do that. All right? Peace out. Peace out, Cub Scouts.